Take a look at this for a goal of the week. Juraj Senko's strike in the third period of Sunday's clash between Telford Tigers and Peterborough Phantoms sparked a comeback from the home side. But it wasn't always that way. The game started with a goal from the visitors after just 2 minutes on Sunday night. And they doubled that lead just 3 minutes later thanks to Richard Bentham. The Tigers, though, pulled it back on 10 minutes with a goal from Marek Hornak. And Scott McKenzie equalised for Telford just 2 minutes later. A third Peterborough goal on 13 minutes, scored by Maris Zidins, gave them a 3-2 lead going into the first period break. The visitors' dominance continued after the break with this strike from Zidins. And they made it 5-2 on 25 minutes thanks to former Tiger Tom Carlon. Carlon grabbed his second of the night just seconds later to give his side a 6-2 cushion. This goal from Joe Henry on 36 minutes was a glimpse of light for the Tiger fans. Telford started the third period on top with this goal from Senko making it 6-4. Thomas Saul pulled his side back to a 6-5 deficit on 48 minutes. And Luke Brittle equalised for Telford just moments later. That, however, was as good as it got, with Peterborough soon regaining their lead through Zidins. Andre Lauco then secured the points with an 8th goal for his side with 5 minutes left to play.
A bit disappointed. It's a big weekend for us. Two teams that are next to us in the table, and I kind of felt we choked. Certainly this evening we didn't really show up for 2 periods, and these are the big games for us. It's the Guildfords, the Sloughs. Those games are not really the big games for us. It's all about these teams that are around us in the league, and to have picked up 4 points this weekend would have been a great confidence booster. But to kind of come out flat the way we came out for the first 2 periods today was a little bit frustrating.
I was going to say, do you definitely see it's 4 points drop this weekend?
I would say so. I thought we battled real hard last night in Bracknell. I thought we played pretty smart. Both goalies I think last night played very well, and we were just really, like I say, flat coming out in the first and second tonight. It was pucks were bouncing. I think both teams struggled on the puck a little bit today, and unfortunately we got ourselves behind the 8 ball quite quick. and we're always playing catch up. I thought we played real smart and real hungry in the third period, and that excitement, that momentum got us to 6-6, and unfortunately we let them back in real fast after that, and we couldn't, they grabbed that momentum back real soon, and we just couldn't get ourselves back into it from there.
I was going to say, at one point it looked like they're going to come right back into it, but I think that 7th goal just killed it off for us, didn't it?
Well, it's hard. We've just come from 3 back, so we're excited, and then perhaps against the run of play that Peterborough come down and got the 7th. So, we've got to pick ourselves up at that point and go harder. But I can't fault the third period really. I thought we put them under a lot of pressure. We could have had more goals, as could they probably. Just really frustrating that too many of our guys didn't show up on a big weekend.
Do you think the scoreline or perhaps the result flattered Peterborough a little bit?
No, I don't think so. I think we're too naive defensively, and that's more fingers pointed at the forwards than probably the defensemen. If we let teams skate, if we let teams have the neutral zone too easy, they'll make things happen. And in such a small barn, things do happen quickly, and it's hard to get yourself back into position. We went down to 3D in the third period, which hurt us. We didn't have the energy perhaps that we normally have, and I can't fault Peterborough for a good road run.
It was obviously the outcome was quite pleasing for me, but overall it was an up and down game. I wish we hadn't let it slip a bit in the third period, but overall I'm happy with the 2 points.
As I say, at one point in the third period it looked like Telford were going to come back into it.
Yeah, like I said, it's we did that last night against Sheffield as well. We were 0-0 going into the third, and I think in about a 6-minute span they scored 3 goals. So it was kind of a repeat of last night, which was not what I was looking for, but we were able to regroup and score 2 goals and be able to obviously win 8-6, which was good.
In terms of the playoffs, is this one of the games you specifically targeted to win?
To be honest, we need to win as many games as possible. I think we've got 16 games remaining. We're 2 points from 8th and 3 points from 7th now, so we are in the hunt. We played Bracknell I think a couple of times and Swindon once, and so those are definitely must-win games, and we need to just chip away with the other games, and especially if we can continue to win at home, that'll be successful for us. But we definitely need to start chipping away on the road as well. So tonight was a good start, and hopefully we can continue this winning streak for next weekend. We have Guildford and Telford again, so hopefully we can continue.
Telford will spend next week on the road with a game against Manchester Phoenix on Saturday before a return trip to Peterborough on Sunday.